Hey guys, Mr. Glowstick here. I don't usually make these kind of videos, but something I've been seeing pretty recently is a lot on this dude, Universe Bravest INT Hercule. And, well, you know, the craziest thing about him right now is that people are using him in the Cell Max event. You can go search it up and you'll see there's 100 different results here. INT Hercule is the best unit in Dokkan Battle, World Champ, blah, 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 blah. By the way, go check out all these videos. Pretty cool. The problem is that the power that he has been presented with, you know, in all these events or something, it's not because of what you're seeing right here, right? So let's talk about this for a second. First of all, he has a high chance to dodge. That's just the thing that happens. Whatever. That works normally. The problem with INT Hercule right now is that he is actually bugged. So what is bugged is what's right here in his passive. Reduces damage received by 50% to 90%. Based on your HP. If we go down here, it's a lot more specific. Once you reach these certain thresholds, your damage reduction goes up accordingly. Now, the problem is it's not exactly applying like how it's being said right here. So, you know, let's bring it into perspective. Let's say you're in the Cell Max event and you're at 100% health. Your damage reduction currently right now is 50%. So, let's say he does 200,000 on a normal or something. You're going to take 100k damage. That's what you're seeing with Hercule right away. Then some of you are wondering, even if you go down in the comments, you can already see some guys talking about it being bugged. You can see that he's taken 100k, and the second he takes double digits. So what exactly is happening here? Because let's think about it. Your HP and your damage reduction changes throughout the turn. You know, it updates based on how much health you have throughout the turn. You know, it doesn't just go over to the next turn. So he takes 100,000 damage, right? Now you're down to 80%. So what you should be doing, according to the passive, is now taking 60% damage reduction. But let's do the math. You do 200,000 damage, reduce that by 60%. You're not going to be at double digits. That's not how it works, right? So what's happening exactly? It's kind of nuts, and it's what makes him so broken right now. In fact, please use him in any event that you possibly can, because it's ridiculous what he can do. Instead of going from 50% damage reduction to 60% damage reduction, once you reach that 80%, it is instead being added to the 50% for a total of 110% damage reduction. Now, if you've done the Strength Pan, you know, this Pan Secret Adventure event, you'd know pretty quickly that that's nuts. You know, you can't do anything to damage her. She just takes no damage. And, you know, realistically, 110% is 100%. You can't go above 100% damage reduction. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter if Cell Max is doing Devilman types of damage with his super attack. Hercule's taking double digits, right? So that is a huge, huge, huge bug, and people are using it to beat... people are using it to beat the Broly event. You can see right here, Broly, you know, we obviously know Broly hits really hard, but once Hercule's had that bug applied, nothing's going to damage him. Hercule taking no damage from Cell Max event and that kind of stuff. I'm using him myself, you know, it's just, that's the truth. It's just, he's too broken not to use right now, but it is a problem. So we look over here at the JP News, you can see right here that... they're talking about Hercule and how his passive is bugged. I brought it over to translate just so I can understand. I'm not very good with Japanese, but yeah, you can see that they're aware of it and that they are going to be fixing it soon. So the biggest thing to know right now is that this is because of a bug that he is so broken. Okay, you know, otherwise he's still pretty decent, right? You know, if you're low enough at 20% health, he's reducing damage by 90%, but unfortunately, it is just nowhere near as crazy as these videos are showing. You know, it's not supposed to be, at least. It is that crazy, but it's not supposed to be. So, guys, use INT Hercule as much as you can right now before they fix it, because, you know, it's kind of nice. And, you know, it's not like that old Dokkan glitch where I feel like they're going to ban you for it. It's just some basic passive bug that's happened 100 times in the past. But yeah, 110% damage reduction. Go to the comments here. Everybody's freaking out about it, and well, they're fixing it. So unfortunate, but you know, as long as you guys get on it, then you can still experience it before it's gone. Take care, you guys.